Hey everyone, I am so excited to finally be filming this video. You've been asking for it for a really long time, and I haven't been trying to be coy or anything. There was a very, very good reason why it has taken me so long to film this update on my skincare. I very rarely regret things in life. I usually do what I want and do it in a way that I feel comfortable with. But once in a while I mess up, I'm human. And the one thing I regret that I did here on YouTube is that I prematurely posted a video on all the skincare products that I bought when I went to the dermatologist. And the reason that I say prematurely is because they did work for me for a little while. Those of you who've been watching me for a while, it's called the Vitalight line. It's very expensive. I spent a lot of money. And it did work for me for a little bit, about I think less than a month. And then I don't know if my skin just got used to it or the ingredients were too rich. I mean, I'm still not entirely sure what happened, but my acne came back with a vengeance. In fact, it really never stopped. It just continued to get worse. Quick recap, I've been having issues, never had issues with my skin. As a teenager, hang on, Mimi wants to say hello. She keeps jumping. Say hi, you don't have skincare issues. No, you don't. Never had issues as a teenager. Used to think it was pretty cool that I survived my teenage, adolescent, 20s and all that with no acne. I generally have very dry skin. I wouldn't say extremely dry, but I did get the dry patches and flakies all around my nose and mouth. And for the longest time, just regular drugstore products worked great for my skin and I had no issues. But in the last couple of years, I've started to get what I think is probably cystic acne, or I don't want to get into the technicalities of what it may or may not be, because that's going to be a whole nother debate, but it was definitely large, Mrs. Gross, it's just gross, large kind of pus-filled bumps that were swollen and painful under my skin. I finally went to a dermatologist in August. She announced that I had rosacea, which made zero sense to me. But you get to a stage sometimes, and even I succumb to this too, where you just want everything to be fixed, and you don't use your brain, and you don't use rational thought, and you don't think, wait, that doesn't make sense. You hear a solution to a problem and you just jump on it, and that is what I did. I do not have rosacea. I'm not even certain if I have cystic, okay, everybody's getting in on this. I don't even know if I have cystic acne, but really? Okay. But I was feeling incredibly insecure about the way my skin looked, and even with foundation and concealer, it would show through, and without it, I just felt gross. Anyway, the products weren't working for me. They just weren't. But I had invested probably about $500 in this stuff, and I was gonna see it through. I was gonna use up that whole darn bottle, all 4 to 6 months supply, because I had spent a fortune and this was gonna work, damn it. Well, at the same time that this was all going on, I was looking for a new foundation because I thought that maybe part of the problem was the foundation that I was using. And in that search, I found this company called Dermaquest, which I have spoken about in a foundation video. This is the foundation I use. It's the Breathable Coverage SPF 30 foundation. Oh my goodness. Hang on a moment. So as I was saying before the dogs got in on the crazy act, because of subscribers that were very sweet and directed me, well, a subscriber in particular, Effie, directed me to this company, Dermaquest. And when they sent me the foundation to try, they also mentioned that since I've been having so many problems with my skin, that I might be interested in trying their skincare, because that's primarily what they're known for. What I'm about to tell you is this. If you're happy with the way that your skin looks right now, don't get this stuff. If you're using products that are working for you, don't buy this stuff. I'm going to tell you right now, it is expensive. I'm not entirely sure how expensive it is. I will put links down there and you can go look at all that up yourself. But my point is, it's an investment. I tried all the drugstore products. I tried the expensive dermatologist products. I got to the point where I was ready to do anything to get my skin in a better condition. Now, if you are unhappy with your skin and you can afford this, and you want to try this, then I highly recommend these products. It doesn't just have to be for acne prone skin. If you have aging skin, if you have extremely dry skin, extremely oily, whatever your skin issue, if you are fed up and the products that you are using are not working, I cannot say enough things about this company. But I want to start with what has worked for me. So I'm excited because the FedEx truck just showed up and I bought this with my own money. Yes, they have sent me stuff before, but I used up what they gave me and went out and bought my own. And I want y'all to know that because it's important to me that that I stand by the product. I spent my own money. And anyway, because I love this stuff so much. So what I bought, again, it's Dermaquest. All that information will be below. It's called the Balancing Kit, if you can see that right there. There it is. And they recommend this because for anyone, no matter what your skin issue is, this is the set that they recommend that you get. And this set, I ordered it online, was $124. And this is about a 2-month supply. Yes, you heard me right. It's $124. There are 6 products. I love the little case. This is what I brought with me to England. It's so easy to use, but we'll get to that in a minute. I just want to read you. So you get this thing, and you get the little card that I just pulled out with this pretty girl with perfect skin, and then it gives you all the instructions. Love that. And I know it looks like a lot of stuff, but I just want to read you their philosophy. Their philosophy of care believes that balancing and preconditioning is essential for maintaining the integrity of the skin. Maximum success is achieved by building the strength of the skin to better tolerate future, more aggressive treatments. This kit offers you the products in our advanced skincare line that are necessary in the process of balancing the skin. So in other words, before you move on to the age management or, can't remember what the other choices are, whatever your issues are, before you go into your specialized skincare, it's important to just get your skin balanced and ready for the next level. And that's what these products are. So every morning it tells you step 1, let's see if it'll zoom in. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6. Now you don't do all 6 steps morning and night. In the morning, I use the daily enzyme, it's all sealed up, but I use the daily enzyme cleanser. And it tells you, it said this quickly and gently removes makeup, dirt, and impurities, while papaya and pineapple extracts gently exfoliate the skin, leaving it clean and healthy. Prepares the skin for enhanced penetration of post-cleansing treatment products. And it says directions. Emulsify cleanser with lukewarm water, gently massage under the skin, rinse well and dry. So I use this morning and night. I get about a garden pea size amount. I dot it all over my face. I take my Clarisonic and I do my Clarisonic. This is morning and night. I'll just do morning first. This is in the morning. Step 2. This stuff is amazing. This is the Advanced B5 Serum. This is basically their moisturizer. This, again, you use morning and night. It has sodium hyaluronate. It's a dermal hydrator, which holds 1,000 times its molecular weight. So it really gets deep in your skin and moisturizes it. And it says put a pea-sized amount and gently smooth under the skin and then let it penetrate before you put on your next product. Well, I gotta tell you, what I love about this is it gives you the little pump. This is a different product that's coming up in the thing. And when you pump it out, this is the date, this is another, okay, that's it. It gives you the exact amount you need. You don't have to dip in it. You don't have to get it dirty. Why is the lighting getting weird in here? I apologize. I don't know how to work that. Anyway, you rub it in. Okay, I'm rubbing that into my hands. It's already absorbed. It's not like I'm sitting and waiting for the next step. That was it. I do this whole thing in under a minute. Then, morning and night, you do the collagen activating complex. Just a little pump. And this is it says it imparts a natural healthy glow because it has stuff in it. Actifirm TS, ASC3, and support ingredients which maintain and reconstruct collagen. Well, who doesn't need a little help with that? And I mean, my skin is dry to the touch. It's so absorbed in, it's wonderful. So there's that. And then the second last step in the morning is I do what I just showed you. This is the, all these little bottles. This is the daily antioxidant serum, and you saw that little yellow goo. It's a potent cocktail of antioxidants formulated to prevent free radical damage and scavenge existing radicals. So pea-size amount in the morning only, using fingertips. And then the last step, which is key, which I've talked about a lot, is their sunscreen. And again, about a pea-size amount is all you need. And all over my face, which is also it's moisturizing as well. And then you're off. And in the evening, it's pretty much the same thing. Wash my face, Advanced B5 serum, collagen complex, and then the only thing that I do is the Revive cream. And the Revive cream is like a moisturizer, basically. Stimulate collagen and elastin development, moisturizers, anti-aging plant extracts, antioxidants, good for normal to dry skin. Love this stuff. So that's my routine. I will tell you what I love about it besides this. I love the delivery system. I don't want to keep wasting this stuff. It's very expensive, but I love the size. I love that it gives you everything you need in this little handy bag. So I just keep it all in my drawer right next to my sink and pull it out every morning and every night. As you all know, we do travel quite a bit. So, where's all this over there? We do travel quite a bit, and so it's very handy to be able to just tuck this or in a bag. So I like this a lot. What else do I love about it? I love, like I said, the delivery system. My fingers don't get all nasty. It doesn't get exposed to air. The one thing I don't like about it, aside from it is a lot of money, but well worth it. What I don't like about it is I can't tell, the bottle is opaque, so I can't tell when I'm running low, and I wish that they would make these clear so that I could see how much I have left in the container, because my problem was I ran out of it, like, oh my gosh, I'm out, and then I had to overnight my stuff because I hadn't given myself enough time to get more. So now I kind of know what to look for when you have to pump a little harder. It's time to order your next supply. That aside, like I said earlier in my foundation video, I love this company. I love what they stand for. Everyone I have talked to from Wendy Benitez is the Texas rep for all of Texas, and she is the nicest, kindest woman. Actually drove from Houston to meet me just to talk. Their national sales director has spent an hour with me on the phone, patiently explaining how everything works. Their who else have I spoken to? I think it's head of development. They're such an accessible company. Every person that I've interacted with who works with Dermaquest, you can tell this is not just a job for these people. They love it. They can't stop talking about it. It's cute. It's fun to hear their excitement when they're telling me about a new product. I don't get paid for this. I'm not getting anything out of this. I just want to see, this sounds so cheesy, but when you see something good, you want good things to continue. And this company is good. They don't do animal testing. It's paraben free. It's free of a lot of other stuff. You have to look into it. You have to do your research. So I will put the link to Dermaquest in the description box. I'm also going to put a link to a couple of online stores that sell it. I know Derm Store sells it. I got this from, I think it's Dr. Skin Spa or something like that. I ordered from them because I only wanted the balancing kit and the other places didn't carry it. They carry these products individually, which is probably what I'm going to do next because it comes in bigger containers, but I like the little kit. I'm also going to link a store that's here in Texas that sells it, and a very, very sweet family. So I'd love to pass it on and send them a little business as well. So I will make a note of that in the description box, which of them that is. Also, Dermaquest is carried in med spas and doctor's offices all over the world. I hear it's big in Australia and Europe. And one more thing I wanted to put in there. I started using this just to be like, whatever, fine, the foundation's working, I like it, so I guess I'll give this a try. Within 3 days of using this, stopped all my medications, which I don't actually recommend doing. You should probably consult a doctor, but I stopped using all my medications and did not have a single breakout for 2 months. Nothing. My face stopped flaking. The only time I've had breakouts since then is completely my fault. The first time was I got cocky and thought, oh, my skin is great, it's perfect, it's beautiful. I'm gonna try that Chanel bronzer again. I bet that it won't break me out now. Totally broke me out. Back in the exact same spot. So that no longer lives with me. I gave that to a friend. And then the other thing that broke me out was, this company is so sweet. They sent me their age management system, which is similar in packaging to this, but it's different, slightly different products. And their eye cream can be used as a moisturizer all over if you have extremely dry aging skin. Apparently I do not, but I was using it as an all over moisturizer because I figured, oh, what the heck, might as well give it a go. And yeah, a little too rich and moisturizing. One should not use eye cream all over your face. So totally broke me out. As soon as I stopped using that, I called the company and I said, hey, what's going on? I can't have, it was working so well. Why am I breaking out? We figured out I was using the eye cream as an all over facial moisturizer. Not my smartest move. As soon as I stopped doing that, I stopped breaking out. So yes, I used the Clarisonic. The Clarisonic did improve somewhat, but this system completely has changed my face. And I think y'all noticed, because before I even told you what I was up to, the comments were all, what are you doing? Your skin looks great, you're glowing. So I think the proof is in the pudding. I definitely look better. And as a side note, I still have a lot of red spots left over from me picking at my acne, and when since I've started using this, it has faded tremendously, almost completely gone. So that's a nice bonus. And they do have a skin lightening cream that does not have hydroquinone in it that I just started using, and I'm seeing even more quicker. I'm seeing quicker results with that, even more so than just using the balancing kit. So thank you, Dermaquest, for getting me hooked. Shame on you, Dermaquest, for getting me hooked, because it is it's not your, you know what, I say it's expensive, but the reality is I also went online and checked out how much Lancome face products and Chanel face products are, and you know what, these are less expensive. So it's definitely in the high range for, as compared to what you're going to pick up at Walgreens, but as compared to stuff you're going to pick up in the department store. And not only it works, so it's worth every penny. And if you have any questions about the products or what I think of them, I think I've been pretty obvious how I feel about them, but if you have anything specific you want to know, please, of course, ask me. Anyway, I'm done. Thank you for watching this. I will be happy to answer any of your questions, so please, as always, write me something down there, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.